Hey y'all, I've already made a comment regarding this on my other platforms, but I'm starting to see some things. And basically my post was regarding getting rid of things. So like I said, I'm seen in this before where people's houses are really just they look like the house of a hoarder, but people in real life will swear they're not a hoarder. It's not true. You're spiritually a hoarder, which is more dangerous. It's even more dangerous. So people wait to get rid of things from 2023 a lot of times in the next year, right? And what I noticed is that most Christians are like, I don't know if I want to say cookie cutter Christians. And I say that because y'all wait on the pastor to move. Y'all wait on the pastor to fast. Y'all wait on the pastor to know anything when it's your job and your due diligence to study as well. Like now we do have the preacher and the true men and women of God to lead us and steer us in the right direction. But if you're waiting on him for a go, you're going to always be behind. At the end of the day, even the messages that he gets are not always going to be about you or regarding you. So if you're waiting on him to open his mouth, baby, you way behind. And for the most part anyway, my life ain't gonna resonate with your life. Our lives are gonna be different. We're gonna be I might have went through what you went through, but it's at a different stage or at a different point or season in my life. Stop waiting on the pastor to tell y'all what to do when you should be diligently doing the work yourself as well. And I love y'all, and this ain't no dig, but most people don't even go to church but on Sunday. That's once a day to get some form of biblical information or to get fed spiritually. Most Christians can't see in the spirit. Most Christians can't see, and most pastors can't see. They just can't. So it's some things that they aren't going to be able to give you based on who they are in their gift. It don't make them less of who they are, but they only got one gift. So now you're basing your whole spiritual development around some person that go home and he worry about his life and you go home and he ain't worried about your life. Like, can y'all stop doing that? Can we do better? Can we do that? Like, you should not, and I guess this one, I guess it'll be a dig. I guess it'll be a dig to whoever it is to in regarding. This is not every church. But we as Christians should be taught to live a fasted life and not just a fast when you have a problem. Because that's the problem. So it makes no sense to carry old things from 2023 into 2024. You know why? Because mainly that's what the devil wants you to do. I just spit. Oh my God! I hope y'all didn't see that. Oh my God! That's what the devil wants you to do. That's what the demons you have wants you to do. So why are we waiting too fast, or why are you waiting too fast, men and women of God, with your congregation at the beginning of the year? Now, I don't know what God told you to do. Let's be clear, right? But I don't know if God would want his children to wait to fast when the new year comes to get rid of old stuff and basically carry the old stuff from the previous year into the new year. That's you basically already preparing to fail. Because most people that say I'm gonna start a New Year's resolution, look, I don't even know what it is. I don't have. I'm sorry, but most people that start New Year's resolutions don't even do them, don't complete them. They fall off. So why bring old mess and demons into a new year just to try to get rid of them in the new year. Because now those demons have already taken control of or are inhabiting your season, and the good things that God wants to happen to you in this new year, they're already ahead of you trying to eat that mess away. And they're already ahead of you because you already ain't ahead of them even in this year. Like, honestly, I think that that's preparing to fail. And as preachers, we have to start teaching about fasting differently. I feel that a lot of the fasting and preparation for it should start. First of all, we should be living a fasted life. But if you're going to fast as a congregation and really teach people and go in depth and stuff, it should be throughout the year. But if we're going to do this with purpose, you could say let's start at the 6 month mark of the year. Start talking about it here and there, getting people ready, getting people in the church ready for deliverance, right? Because again, I don't know everything, but we should be fasting October, November, or maybe September and then November. That way, December. Now, we also, throughout the year, should be focused on deliverance and getting people free. And then, like December, like have some type of party or whatever, into the new year and start blessing people actually. That way, what God wants for them to prosper, well, that what God wants for them in the next year, in this next season, actually comes true, right? Y'all have to stop waiting on the pastor to fast. Y'all have to stop waiting on them for everything because they don't even know everything. So they can't give you everything you need. Only God can. Every message God gives them ain't going to be about you. So do your due diligence to read every day, pray every day, and fast so that you aren't so much in the flesh, right? That way, once you go to church, all you need is a touch of agreement. That way, once you go to church, all you need is freedom. Like, hey, sister, the intercessor, whatever, or the prayer, the elders or ministers, whatever, that pray for people, look, just come touch me or whatever. Or you fasting. Now, since you fasting, you feeling something in your stomach. All you need is a touch of agreement. Get this out. Boom, you good. Let's go. Like, that's how we should be doing stuff. And that's just my opinion. Let's get it. It's a new year coming. Let's stop waiting to get rid of 2023 trash in 2024. That is stupid. Come on, let's go. Let's get with it. Let's get with the program.